Ahora sí, he juntado 10 deseos más. Voy a ver que me salga casi. No, ya fue ya. Solo nos falta un día. Que salga. Que salga, que salga, que salga, que salga, que salga. Bien, salió. Yaimiko, Yaimiko, Yaimiko. Yaimiko. Bien, por fin. Bienvenido a todo un nuevo video de Genshin Pack. Vamos a jugar una misión legendaria de este personaje que ven, Bárbara. La fuente de la curación, la preocupación de la hermana Victoria. La hermana Victoria está preocupada por algo.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
Espero que la hermana Bárbara esté bien. ¿Le ocurrió algo?
Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius.
Quizá debe informar a los caballeros de Favonius. Iré a buscarla.
You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Encuentra a la hermana Bárbara. Ya la encontré a mi doble.
So strange. I can't seem to find any.
Qué extraño, no encuentro ni uno. Bárbara, al fin te encontré.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
Ah, eres tú. ¿Qué haces aquí? ¿Ocurre algo? Llevabas mucho tiempo afuera.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. And I can't seem to find any. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh. She's not here either.
Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
Lo siento, pero no digas nada. No dejes que nos encuentre. ¿Por qué te escondes?
Because... Well, just because.
Porque sí. Espera aquí, yo me encargo de él. Adentrémonos en el bosque y esperemos a que se vaya.
All right then. Let's head this way.
Voy a recoger un rato esto. ¿Quién era el personaje que estaba buscando a Bárbara? Oye, ¿dónde se metió ahí encima? Oye, ¿dónde se fue Bárbara? ¿No se fue para abajo? Ah, se escondió más acá. Espérate, recolectar. Ahora sí. No estás Bárbara.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while.
Aquí está bien. Esperemos un momento. ¿Por qué lo estás evitando?
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Teyvat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? by yourself. It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
Hacía mucho que no tenía esa sensación, así que cuando me di cuenta ya era de noche y olvidé regresar a la ciudad. Por aquí debe haber varios ganchos de lobos.
Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety, but I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here.
Sí, por aquí hay muchos ganchos de lobos comunes, pero estoy buscando ganchos de lobos rojos. Lo he buscando durante horas sin perder encontrarlos. Recuerdo perfectamente bien que crecen por aquí. Esperemos a que esa persona se vaya y seguimos buscando.
I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself.
Supongo que no hay más remedio, sé que no es muy cortés de mi parte, pero quisiera tener un día tranquilo para variar. ¿No se preocuparía a tu familia si está recogiendo hierbas a solas? Entonces, ¿por qué decidiste entrar a una iglesia? Está bien, este lugar es perfecto para dos.
Huh? You... I'm sorry. I think we should go. Yes, it's time to go.
Encuentro finalizado. Bárbara se va de todo prisa.
My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return. And as for the other person I can call family, well, she doesn't have much time to look after me. And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother her.
Pero puedo valerme por mí misma, así que no hace falta. El gran maestro Varka... Ah, sí, es él.
That's right. The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before. Seamus Pegg, the Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father. But it's been some time since I last saw him. And I'm still uncertain of when Grandmaster Varka's expedition will finally be finished.
Pero ha pasado mucho tiempo desde la última vez que lo vi. No sé cuándo terminará la expedición del gran maestro Varka. ¿Para qué prendió una expedición?
I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibilities in the church to Cardinal Calvin.
Además, delegó todas sus responsabilidades eclesiásticas al cardenal Calvino. No recuerdo haber visto ese cardenal.
Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. He's so busy that he seldom ever leaves his room. Even the other sisters in the church rarely ever see him. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Lyre de Hermel was stolen. He went to the Knights of Favonius in such a hurry that he hadn't even fastened all the buttons on his garments. Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? You recovered the Holy Lyre de Hermel together with that bard and Jean. I mean, the acting Grand Master. Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. Thank the heavens that the bard was able to mend it. We'd never hear the end of it from Cardinal Calvin if something were to ever happen to the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Huh? What do you two seem so nervous about? There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel, is there?
La lira sagrada está bien, ¿cierto? La lira, no lo sé.
Huh? But didn't you return the lyre together with acting Grandmaster Jean and that bard? And then that bard used some sort of magic to fix the broken Holy Lyre de Hermel. Hey, why do you look so nervous? Is there something wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel?
¿Acaso le ocurrió algo a la lira sagrada? ¿A qué te refieres? ¿Ya no está bajo el cuidado de la iglesia, no? Imposible, el bardo la restauró, ¿verdad?
I see. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. That person who was looking for me should
Ya sabía
be
que era
long
una
gone by
prueba.
now.
Sí, ya sabía,
But
ya
I
ves.
still need to go pick those wolf hooks.
Olvídalo, hablemos de eso después. Esa persona ya debería haberse marchado y todavía tengo que recoger los ganchos de lobo. Deje que te ayude.
Oh, really? Well, your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Remember, we're looking for red wolf hooks. Don't get them mixed up. Strange. I'm almost certain that I've seen lots of those red wolf hooks growing here before.
Está bien escondido acá, mira. Y acá está el otro, creo.
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf hook berries?
¿Encontraste gancho de lobos rojos? Sí, aquí lo tenemos.
Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go!
Hemos completado la misión. Asuntos religiosos. Sal con Bárbara, reina de los lobos. A petición de Bárbara, vuelves a Mondstadt para informar a la hermana Victoria.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Y además hay muchos asuntos de los que todavía tengo que preocuparme en la Ingresia. Ocuparme. Sería mejor si estuviera al corriente. Es mejor que se lo diga tú misma. Nosotros nos hacemos cargo.
Oh, you must have other matters to attend to. No problem then. I guess I'll go talk to her myself.
¿Otra vez fallé? Nosotros nos hacemos cargo.
Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Informa a la hermana Victoria.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
Oh, has vuelto. Si está buscando a la hermana Bárbara, aún no ha regresado. Encontramos a Bárbara y el reino de los lobos.
Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else.
Pero parece que no volverá pronto. Quizá tenga que transferir su responsabilidad de la Ingresia a otra persona. Déjame ayudar.
Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
La limpieza y esas cosas siempre ha sido responsabilidad de la hermana Bárbara. Así que, cuando se va, todo comienza a ensuciarse. ¿Bárbara se encarga de limpiar un lugar así de grande ella sola?
Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Limpia los alrededores de la catedral. Ay, Ay, bendita sea. ¿Ya?
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself? Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
La hermana Victoria me dijo que le ayudaron a limpiar la Ingresia. Muchas gracias. ¿Cuándo volviste?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink?
Mejor esto, bebida picante, mejor no. El té espumoso de coral veraniego.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name, but I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think?
¿Qué opinas? Hagámoslo.
It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail.
Perfecto, nos reuniremos más tarde en la entrada de la cola de gato. ¿Qué pasa si te encuentras con alguien que quiere tu autógrafo?
It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Ahora con la hermana Victoria.
Yes, my child?
Sí, ¿se te ofrece algo? Bárbara se tomó el día libre.
Oh, yes. Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me?
En fin, ese es un tema aparte. Entonces, ¿qué me querías preguntar? Es sobre el té espumoso de coral veraniego melancólico.
Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara.
Está bien entendido. Por favor, cuida bien de la hermana Bárbara. ¿Por qué Bárbara siempre tiene que informar de sus planes?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Ya hemos completado esa misión, nos dio otra misión más, nueva bebida especial. Busca a Bárbara cerca de la taberna Cola de Gato.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara! What's going on here? Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Oh my!
¿Deberíamos hacer algo? Bárbara necesita que la rescaten. Disuade su 6. A ver, vamos a ver qué ella quiere.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you?
Bárbara Bombón, por favor, quiero ser como tú. Enséñame a tener tu estilo. Bárbara está en su día libre, por favor, no la molestes.
Oh, perfect. I've got so much to learn from Barbara-sama. She'd never have the time if she was working. Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you?
Bárbara Bombón, por favor, quiero ser como tú. Enséñame a tener tu estilo, ¿o no?
Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
Oh, Bárbara Bombón, eres tan trabajadora. Si me esforzara tanto como tú, quizás. Bárbara está en su día libre, por favor, no la molestes.
Barbara-sama? On leave? Oof. For a moment I thought I was disturbing her work. Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph?
Bárbara Bombón, ¿puedes darme tu autógrafo? ¿O no? Ah, ¿tú eres el autógrafo? Ah, no, este paso, hija. Este sí puede ser.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan.
Bárbara Bombón, ¿puedes darme su autógrafo? Ella se pondrá muy contenta, es su mayor admiradora. ¿Te importa si le pregunto a ella? Está entrenando justo allí.
Ah, wait, no.
Espera, Bárbara tiene un asunto oficial que atender.
Oh, is that right? Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Ahora debemos hablar con Bárbara.
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry, can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh my.
Parece que está aumentando más gente.
So sorry, please. Hold on a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting so.
Perdón por hacerte esperar. Esto no es nada, he esperado por más tiempo en otras ocasiones.
You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now.
Al menos Margaret no preparó las bebidas antes. De lo contrario, el sabor se habría arruinado. No te ves muy bien.
How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolvendom? The rush just now kinda ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile... Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment. It's nice to finally relax for a while.
Tenemos que seguir
Thanks
a
for
Bárbara.
accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing. So sorry, always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead?
Se va corriendo. Ah, verdad, no está Timmy.
It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while.
Este lugar parece muy tranquilo, no hay nadie más que nosotros dos, descansemos un momento. De repente se formó una multitud, debes de estar cansada. Cuando estamos en la ciudad, ¿por qué no le dijiste que estamos en tu día libre? Tengo la impresión de que eres más popular que los demás monjas.
I'm so used to it by now, but thanks for wanting to intervene. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. Then someone from the church comes to escort me away. It's happened so many times already, I don't really notice it anymore.
Ha pasado tantas veces que ya me acostumbré. Suena un poco agotador.
Of course. More than a little to say the least. But not letting everybody down is okay. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
Y esta fotito, vacaciones en Mondstadt. Nos acabamos de conocer y ya tenemos que despedirnos. ¿Qué te gustaría beber? Me gustaría probar tu bebida picante.
Coming right up! But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
De acuerdo, pero debo advertirte, su sabor es especial, así que no sé cómo lo tomarás. No hay nada que temer, ¿cierto?
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh jueyun chilies and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh jueyun chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
¿Por qué nos dividimos para buscar los ingredientes? Cuando tengamos los ingredientes necesarios, podemos reunirnos al sur del bosque susurrante. Entonces, separémonos.
Alright. I'll head to the Whispering Woods to gather sweet flowers while you go search for jueyun chilies around Stone Gate. Oh, and, by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. While I head over to the Whispering Woods, could you please check in with Sister Victoria and let her know where I will be?
Tenemos que hablar con la hermana Victoria.
Yes, my child?
Sí, se te ofrece algo, es sobre el itinerario de Bárbara.
Oh? Sister Barbara wishes to go to the Whispering Woods to pick herbs. I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested a half-day's leave to go meet a friend. Now she suddenly intends to go herb picking? I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reasons. Will you be accompanying her?
En fin, estoy segura de que tendrás un motivo. ¿La acompañarás? Sí, iré con ella.
I trust she will be in good hands then. Please take good care of Sister Barbara, Honorary Knight.
Oh, entonces será buenas manos. Cuida bien de ella, caballero honorario. ¿Por qué Bárbara siempre tiene que informar de sus planes?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope.
Otra misión. El primer ingrediente, la bebida picante. Dirígete de las cercanías de la puerta de piedra.
Over there! Jueyun chilies! Quick, let's go and pick some!
Uy,
These are
bastante.
fresh, all right. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by holding them.
Ah,
Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find This seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here. Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon. It's been ages. Where in Tibet did she go?
Ha pasado una eternidad. ¿A dónde diablos fue? Vamos a buscarla.
She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there.
Elimina a los monstruos y salva a la temeraria. Ah, que los monstruos lo tienen.
She's not here either. Where the heck is she already? Let's look further up ahead. Wait, that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see what's going on. How did you two... Quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound.
Ah, ¿cómo pudieron? Rápido, por aquí no hago ni un ruido. ¿Qué haces aquí?
Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared. They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further.
Lo he seguido hasta aquí, pero creo que ya se dieron cuenta de que alguien lo sigue, así que no me atrevo a ir más lejos. Es muy peligroso. ¿Qué harías si te descubrieran?
Don't worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself. As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I thought of getting the knights involved, but I was worried it would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders did something terrible while I was gone? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could,
Así, caballero honorario. Quizás tú puedas... no digas más, iré directamente a hablar con ella.
Yay! I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight. I'll handle the aftercare.
¿Vamos a hablar o vamos a los golpes, creo? Derrota a los ladrones.
Who dares enter our territory?
Ya haces pendejo.
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero? Porter, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Ay, bendita
Oh
sea.
no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta... Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here. So there are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more.
No. We don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
Okay. I just don't know what to choose. Liyue chili brew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's famous chili brew, sweet flowers, or mora?
Sí, los aventureros saben más cuando se trata de recompensa. Entonces, ¿qué escogerías? ¿La bebida picante, las flores dulces o moras? Porque hemos venido por la bebida picante, Pesiano. ¿A qué sabrá la bebida picante?
This? I mean, sure. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go. Taste yourselves. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
Tenemos que hablar con la Bárbara. ¿Dónde está Bárbara? ¿Qué tal?
Leo chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh, spicy. Throat's on fire. This isn't like the chili brew I make at all. What do you think?
¿Qué piensas? Es interesante.
I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special chili brew.
Hemos acabado otra final más y ahora nos quedan 3 más. Un picante de Liyue. Esta bebida picante es tan especial como este viaje.